In this video, we are going to be making some galaxy shoes, and I am dedicating this to my cousin Mackenzie, who has a birthday this weekend. So happy birthday, Mackenzie. These are the shoes that I did and that I've been wearing for a while. You may have seen me wear them in the classroom a bit. They're kind of dirty now. But for this project, what you will need are some white canvas shoes, and you can find these at Target or Walmart. I'm sure that they have some on Amazon too. But you will need these, and you're going to want to take the laces out first. You are also going to need some Sharpies. So the colors that I have for this project are a light blue, black, purple, a fuchsia color, and then blue. And you are also going to need either white acrylic paint with a small brush or a white paint pen. You are also going to need some rubbing alcohol because a lot of the stores are out of rubbing alcohol right now. I am using some hand sanitizer, and this is 74% alcohol. So normally you want something like 90%, but this still should work. I'm going to get started by taking the laces out. With this project, you really don't have to be great at art or great at drawing because we're really just going to be doing some swatches of color. They can even be kind of scribbles, but you're going to want to leave a bit of white space between your colors so that it'll allow the Sharpies to spread out. So once you use that alcohol on it, your colors are going to spread. I like to do it in little parts just so I can see kind of how it develops with the rubbing alcohol. So I'll start off with my first swatch. And I'm just going to take the black and scribble it. And I'm going to stop right when I get to this rubber point. If you want a really clean look, you could even take masking tape and put it over that. I'm not too worried about it. I'm going to leave a little white spot there. I'm going to spray the rubbing alcohol to see how it spreads out. So I like how this purple is bleeding out into that magenta color. This part, I think I may go over when it's a little dry. I'd like it to be a little cloudier. But so I'm going to finish the rest of the shoe, and I will just do a time lapse of that so you can watch me do that. So I wasn't loving the way that the ink was looking when I was using the hand sanitizer, and I did finally track down some rubbing alcohol. So I am using 91% rubbing alcohol, and I'm using that with the spray bottle, but I'm also using a little dropper I found. I think the dropper works really nicely to give you that kind of watercolor effect. So I'm going to finish up this shoe using the rubbing alcohol, and then I will move on to the stars. Now that I have all the coloring done on the shoes, I am going to add the stars. So you may want to wait until these are dry, especially if you are using like a paint pen. But because I'm going to use some just white acrylic paint, I should be able to successfully do the stars on here because it's kind of wet on wet. And this one's actually pretty dry already. It doesn't take too long for this to dry because the alcohol does evaporate quickly. So if you have little parts like this that you notice you kind of want to clean up, you should easily be able to take a tissue or something with rubbing alcohol and then just soak it in there and clean that off. So I'm going to finish off with the stars. I'm going to make a lot of little white dots all around, and some of them I'm going to smudge a little bit to make them look just kind of like they are shining. My Galaxy shoes are finished, so now I just have to wait for them to dry and put the shoelaces back. Otherwise, I could just keep them like this if I want to wear some slip-ons. So have fun making this, and happy birthday, Mackenzie. I hope you have a wonderful day. I love you.